Hopefully this is gonna work. Here's to hoping. Need to go ahead post this link. What an intro. Just waiting for some of the people to join in. Let's get it out. Nothing forever. What's up, Marquise? How's it going, my friend? I started the stream and it glitched out. I'll just wait for explanation if someone asks. Otherwise, I think I would be wasting my energy. Let's go and get this thing started and let's talk about wrestling, shall we? Yes, you are the first one. What's up, Tyler Hodder? How's it going? Hodder. Sounds weird when I say it. Hodder. GM mode. Oh my days. This game was amazing, man, back in the day. Y'all remember Dominic Mysterio playing this game on PSP? When he was a wee little lad with his bleach blonde hair. Locker room. Y'all remember the locker room deal? Trophies and stuff. What's up, Michael, bro? How's it going? Nightmare. Oh, dude, you gotta love this. Look at this. That's awesome. Homer Simpson's locker room. This isn't my file, for those who's wondering. Like, I didn't play this file, so whatever this person has unlocked, it's in this file. What is this? I guess you unlock a lot of stuff in this game, and what the hell? Let's just click on somebody's name. Chris Manuel. Oh, okay. It just gives you like a bio data or something. Doing good, PJ, my friend. If Gunther gets attacked backstage and an attacker turns out to be Edge, I'll be so mind blown. It's not gonna happen. You know that, right? It's keep dreaming. It's not happening. $100 bet. Diva's loading screen. Oh, that was the best. What if I click online? Oh, never mind. I said it too quick, and next thing you know, it wasn't even working. Alrighty. So, man, I thought about streaming or putting it off for tonight, but I was like, man, I've got to get the stream in. It's been about 5 days since I've streamed, so I've got to get myself in to stream this game. Because, you know, I played, what, Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain. Wait, did I play Shut Your Mouth? I may have not played Shut Your Mouth in the last month or so. I did Here Comes the Pain, Smackdown vs. Raw, Smackdown vs. Raw 2006, now I'm doing 7. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly what I did or what I didn't do. Oh, man. Excuse me. What was new in this game? Burrito Lab was introduced in the 2006, right? Let's do Backstage Brawl. Parking Lot Brawl. I want to see what was in this game that was like revolutionary, right? You know what? I'll play as Umanga, and I will play as I will go up against Marquise Middleton in this match. Do a Royal Rumble first, please. You always say that. Why do we have to do Royal Rumble, my guy? If I do Rumble, that's like 30 minutes gone right there. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me think about it. Okay. Wait. To use the environment as a weapon, Irish whip your opponent to any parts of the environment, and then grapple them by moving the right analog stick or hold R1 in the right analog stick. Okay. I will see, my friend. Oh shit. I started doing the emote. And next thing you know, Marquise Middleton throws me in the car. Just how you like things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to be... Holy smackaroni. I gotta try to get up. Okay, this was actually fun. I remember this. Alright, let's see here. The world's largest sex machine. Sex machine? Love machine. Jesus. Where is my mind? In the gutter? Your mind's in the gutter. But yeah, let's talk about wrestling tonight. Shall we? Yo, this is Marquise Middleton evolved. Seriously. This is what... See? See, he's in all those moves. On top of me. Jesus, man. Come on. Get off of me, my guy. Oh, my days. Would you leave me the freak alone, bro? My back's hurting. Oh, no. Again on top of me. What is his problem? What's your problem, Marquise? Get off of me, bro. Like, no homo. That's supposed to be reversal. It didn't work. Landed straight into the limousine. Ric Flair's limousine. Or the limousine where Undertaker goes. Where to, Stephanie? Damn, he can do a spinning heel kick? You mean his fat ass can do a spinning heel kick? Yo, I can't do anything. I am sick of this. Oh, my days. He just reversed it, my guy. Bitch. Sick of this. Wait, what is a reversal? Damn, that one punch hurt me that bad? Come on. Oh, my days. There we go. Take that shoulder block. Of course. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're dragging me. You're dragging me, y'all. You're dragging me. Oh, Jesus. I'm starting to wonder if my controls are working. Oh, what the hell? What? Marquise, no freaking way. Are you really about to? Oh, no. Oh, my days. I was not expecting. Bro, did he really just do that? I just got violated, dude. On a live stream? By NPC? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I gotta get up. This was not part of the plan. I randomly selected Viscera, thinking that this was gonna be all easy and shit. But no, this guy's giving me run for my money right now. What the hell is going on? Oh, jeez, he sat on my face, man. Get your hands, get your stinking hands off of me, sick freak. Oh, Jesus. Oh my, what is, he's reversing everything, y'all. I got to take off the hard mode. I can't deal with this. Like, I am not used to this. I've got to turn it back down to like medium or something. Look at this. Every single move is being reversed. Unreal. Oh, I'm about to rage. Oh, Umanga is getting wrecked. Jeez, I'm about to fucking throw. Oh, can we just skip this? Seriously, what the hell? Look at that view. What is happening? Oh, my days, man. I swear, dude, I am trying my darnest right now. I think my R2 is not working. Was I able to reverse any of the moves? Oh my god! I bet you like looking at that ass, don't you? Sick freak. Okay, Jesus. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Pump handle slam. Damn, this game is rough, man. Oh, no. I'm starting to believe that my R2 is not working. If that's the case, I might just have to swap out the controller. I keep forgetting like which controller is working and which one's not for the R2 button. Uh-oh. What a bulldog. Again? You forgot Big Daddy V was very athletic for a big guy. Yeah. White Mamba. Who the fuck starts off a conversation like that? What do you mean? Marquis wet dream? What the hell? Oh my god, he's... Jesus. What is this guy, man? Okay, I was able to reverse, so my R2 is not broken. It can't be. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Like, I'm trying to beat him, but it's so hard. Gotta get this guy. Dump truck is right there. Oh, please. Do not hit me with that move. Get your ass over here. There we go. Maybe I can drag him. Hang on. Irish whip. There we go. Finally got... Oh, yeah. You like your face being... Knockout? Just like that? I won? Yo, he dominated me in 90% of the match, and that's all it took for me to defeat him. Oh, he's sold, dude. Oh, shit. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Butters is hiding underneath my desk, and all of a sudden he just freaked out. I don't know why. Interesting. You good? Did you just run away or something? Yo, he gets a zoomy sometimes. He scares me. Oh, what a comeback win for sure. But I'm taking this down a notch. I can't deal with this hard mode, man. Either that, my reflexes are bad, or something. That music, though. Alright, what matches would you guys like to see? And let's talk about Saturday night's main event. So, I think there was a YouTuber that mentioned... Not YouTuber. It may have been somebody else. That mentioned something saying Cena is actually opening up Saturday night's main event. So, he's going to be the opening of the show. And then they're talking about, like, I'm guessing Cody's going to face the winner between Ricky Sainz and Obafemi, which will be cool. I mean, it's not a bad decision. But then again, the hype around Cena for the whole year, you know, Cena's having this last match. I feel like Cena needs to go. Oh, I was playing on Legend difficulty. Yeah, I'll just stick with hard mode then. How about that? But yeah, man. I think Gunther is gonna win. I mean, if I was to choose somebody who's gonna win and a safe bet, Gunther is definitely winning the match. This is by passing on the torch. Gunther's gonna exit out the ring. Cena's gonna get a really wonderful ovation. There'll be some tears, of course. Some tears. I think a lot of people are gonna be crying. It's gonna make the headline news the next day, I'm sure. So I know everybody's been covering up the news right now, all the social media outlets, not just wrestling news. I mean, like your Good Morning America, Jimmy Kimmel, I mean, you name it. Joe Rogan just had him on the podcast as well. So either ways, man, what a time, right? What a time. He was in the trenches. When I say trenches, he was in the time where he carried the company throughout the hardest times. Him and Randy Orton. I mean, if there were two big names, I'm telling you, there were only two big names for the longest time. In late, 2009, 2010, Triple H was kind of like a part-timer. Triple H and Shawn Michaels came back and forth, you know, so did The Undertaker. But Randy Orton and Cena, they ruled, you know, both shows. Man, oh man, they really did, you know, make a huge difference, a huge impact, carried the company on their back. Money in the Bank. Yo, Money in the Bank would be cool. Let's play Money in the Bank, y'all. Alright. So, who are we going to pick? Ooh, Eddie Guerrero? Say less. I'm picking Eddie. I want to pick mid-carders. Not so-called mid-carders, but you know. We'll see. Jonathan Coachman, Michael Cole, Mike Chioda, Nick Patrick, Shane McMahon. They're in this game. I think these are all created characters. Vince McMahon is unlocked. That's crazy. Batista's 89. That is wild to think about in this game. I think he was already a World Heavyweight Champion by that time. They came 89 overall, bro. Chris Benoit's 90. Let's put Chris Benoit in this match. Let's put John Cena in this match as well. Let's put Rey Mysterio in this match. Let's put RVD in this match. Let me find the 6th. Randall. Alright. Saturday night's main event, y'all. Look at the arena. Saturday night's main event. They're WrestleMania 22, No Way Out, Rumble. God, that Rumble stage was so weird. It was not my favorite, but looking back now, it's like, it's one of the most unique, and I don't know, it was just weird. They were going for that Roman theme. That's the Rumble where Rey Mysterio won. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Armageddon State, which is legendary. Survivor Series, pretty cool. Taboo Tuesdays, pretty decent. No Mercy's alright. Unforgiven was okay. SummerSlam was okay. American Bash, Vengeance, ECW One Night Stand was pretty cool. Judgment Day looked like a SmackDown with, you know, a few changes. Backlash, pretty cool. Of course, that's a Raws and SmackDown. Alright, let's go with Saturday night's main event. But yeah, so Mass mentioned a really good point about Gunther versus Cena. Ha ha ha. People wanting to see Edge to be Cena's last opponent. He's still signed to AEW. Like, people don't understand. Like, that is not happening. I mean, I bet $100 right now. If that happens, I don't know what I would do. I mean, yeah, I'm betting $100. It is not happening, y'all. Trust me, it is not happening. Lie, cheat, steal. Gunther should not beat Cena. I feel like he should not beat Goldberg in July. Okay, what English, my friend? Well, too bad. I think it's happening. You know, they see Gunther as a big, like a big heel, man. They have protected Gunther. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you don't see that. How do you not see that? They actually mentioned the facts while he was wrestling the match. How he has had, I don't know what kind of percentage or the ratio or the matches, he has never lost in a singles match. Or something like that in the last, what? Since he made his debut onto the main roster. So, I don't know exactly what the statistic was, but for them to say that type of stuff, I mean, Gunther is a big deal. How do you not see that, bro? But I'll tell you what, man. I changed my mind about LA Knight, okay? I used to not like that guy, but I can see the fucking dedication coming through a guy who's 43. And to be able to put out, like, a really banger of a match and gets a pop every time. So yeah, I'm a LA Knight fan now when I see the hard work that he put in, which was, you know, it's late in his career, but I'm behind it. I'm behind it now, because if you're not gonna make anybody a fucking champion, anybody else, I mean, you're dealing with like all the other guys like Cody Rhodes being a champion. He doesn't even have a storyline, a real good storyline. He's been thrown in with Drew McIntyre, which is kind of like a filler to me. CM Punk, I have no idea what he's doing. Seriously. Yeah. Make him a fucking champion. Make Drew McIntyre a champion. People who are actually the workhorses of the company. Every week they're wrestling a freaking match, yo. You can make Jey Uso champion. You can't make LA Knight a champion? Come on, man. Bro, y'all don't understand that Gunther is legit the best opponent for Cena. Yeah, he is. He is. I agree, dude. What's up, Glenn Dukes? How's it going? Edge contract expires at the end of the year anyways.
And the opponent.
At the end of the year after Cena's final match? He's done. Cena's done, dude. One more match and that's it. It's done. It's decided. It's going to be Gunther and Cena. Just take it and run with it. That's it. No other changes whatsoever. PJ, will you be working on the 11th? What's 11th? Hang on. Yes. Why? Why'd you ask? Yeah, I gotta work on the 11th during daytime. I'm going to Disney from the 15th through the 20th, y'all. I'm so excited. I need a break from this place. Worked way too hard. Been stuck ever since WrestleMania. I have had like no break whatsoever. I really need a break. So yeah, we're going to Disney. Me and my niece and nephew. We're gonna have a blast. But yeah, speaking of 11th, I mean that was kind of specific when you asked. Is it your birthday? By the way, they need to create young stars in the main event scene. I know, I actually brought that up last week when I was playing. Peter, do you remember when someone said Terrence has Chris Benoit? Yes, I was actually thinking about that last week. Oh. What the hell? Still shot of Rey Mysterio's entrance. It was what was the meme? Not the meme. It was like Terrence is so dumb. Was it Doctor that said the doctor thought that they had he had Chris Benoit braids? That's so fucked up, dude. That's a fucked up joke, dude. That is so bad and funny at the same time. Dude, I lost it. I lost it completely, dude. For the rest of the stream, I couldn't contain myself. Jay won the title, but Sammy and Knight didn't win a world title. So, speaking of Sammy, can I bring this up? Did y'all hear about the rumor? The fact that... So, they were going to let Sammy win Rumble in Saudi, right? So, in that way, he can chase the title and be the champion, you know, be the underdog. But Roman came back, and of course Roman said that, okay, I want to be in the main event scene again, I want to carry the title. So he wasn't on board with Sammy winning the championship this upcoming year. Roman said that I want to be, this is coming from my friend, I just read that in a text message. I don't know where he got this information from. I'm sure that you guys can probably find out same information that he read. But yes, that's what he was mentioning, that the plans have altered. Not to mention Seth got hurt. It was supposed to be Seth versus Roman for the title, and it was supposed to be Punk versus Cody for the title. That was set in stone. Wait, if that had happened, I don't know, bro. It is what it is. Or, I think he may have meant by Sammy actually winning the title in Saudi Arabia WrestleMania. So the following year. I think that's what the plan would have been. Anyways. Yeah, Masp, you read the same thing? I heard, yeah, similar. It's crazy how of a big superstar you have that influence. Like, the plans can alter. Just like that, you know. The Masked Man. Hey, speaking of Masked Man, alright, Michael, I'm so glad that you brought that up. I was thinking today, and Alex Gemini brought this up to my attention. What if Austin Theory is a placeholder? Okay, backstage they were like, yeah, we used Austin Theory to, you know, go out there and create a chaos. He was the Masked Man. And they leave it at that, right? So everybody and their mother knows, hey, that guy was Austin Theory. Okay. But is that the story that they're telling on TV? What if he is the placeholder? What if a few months later on down the road, they drag this along and Seth Rollins come back? Seth Rollins come back and be like, you know what? I learned a lesson. He's back with a vision somehow. And then next thing you know, the people are disappointed. that this is what's happening, and next thing you know, Austin Theory shows up. So it's like a swerve. They make you believe like it was Austin Theory. Austin Theory doesn't show up, and then the reveal happened when he shows up again as a masked man, and then he reveals himself that it was me. No, he was right. The OG plan was Sammy winning the Rumble. Are you talking about this Rumble or the Rumble after? Double agent. Peter. What the hell? You okay? Butters. He's moving around. What the hell is he doing? Pizza for Roman and Seth. The Roman was supposed to beat Seth. Mania for belt. And you know Braun turned on Seth on October. In October, you mean? That was supposed to be after Mania. Yeah, I knew about that part. I knew. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, shit. What the hell is going on? Okay. Oh, why am I doing a timeout? So I'm playing as Eddie Guerrero. So much going on. John Cena beat me up. Staying away from the desk because my cat is underneath. He's a kitten, so he's very playful. I just have to watch out. He likes to claw and shit. Ooh, what a chop to RVD. Elbow drop. Come on. Let's pick him up. Did Eddie already pass away before this game was released? This game is a... Never mind. This game is a 2007 then. So that means that this game actually came out in 2006 and Eddie passed away in 2005. Yeah, so he had already been gone. Sad, man. Eddie's like the biggest influential superstar who passed away in the last, what? In the last, what? 20 years, right? Including Bray Wyatt. But I believe Eddie definitely had a bigger influence because think about it. Everybody still talks about Eddie Guerrero like hardcore, man. I mean, you can tell how much he was loved by everybody. Crazy, man. I tell you what, Bray Wyatt's death hit me hard, man. I definitely don't believe, you know, when Benoit passed away, when Eddie Guerrero passed away, it was like, man, like all these deaths are coming in left and right. It was just so sad, man. Just sad days in WWE history. The whole Benoit thing, I mean, you know, by that time I was kind of still just a little bit older. And obviously we had internet, so you heard stuff ahead of time before stuff happened on TV. So of course Dirt Sheets had posted something, and you know, the news was already out about the whole Benoit tragedy. Crazy, man. But they didn't know the full extent of it, so they had done a tribute show until they found out a couple of days later or whatever, and then they deleted everything. Crazy, man. That was the most mind-blowing thing that they ever did on the live television. Had to delete everything off the catalog. I mean, anything with Benoit's name wouldn't be mentioned for the longest time ever, right? It's like that name was such a bad name to use. They had muted all the audio, all the scenes of Benoit within the matches. It was like very minute. Ooh, I had a frog splash available. I'm gonna read some comments here in just a second. I know Masp is typing away his whole life. Unless Triple H somehow pulls magic, Roman has beaten Cody. I mean, they need to do something that is not impossible, but like give us something different. Don't give us predictability. Benoit's up there. I gotta try to beat him. There we go. Finally punching him away now. Throws him. Alright. Oh, okay, so In this match, you have to reach the sweet spot and deplete the briefcase bar, which is red, obviously. This is gonna take a second. I'm gonna have to injure all of my opponents. Alright, Cena. Damn, RVD, what the hell? Uh-oh. I'm gonna grab a weapon. Now I remember this was actually really fun and stressful to play at the same time. Damn. I'm gonna do a frog splash if I can. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, frog splash did not work. Let's see, one more time. Here we go. Wait, what? I keep doing frog splash and he keeps executing a elbow drop. What is happening here? It's almost as like somebody went in and they changed it. Oh no, Cena with the attitude adjustment, y'all. The FU, not an attitude adjustment. The FU, y'all. Y'all believe that? Oh, alright, I need to grab the Lado. Trying to injure all these guys, but Jesus. Get off me, RVD. My reversals are working better now. That monkey roll, or whatever you call that. Damn, Cena, what the hell? I didn't know Cena could do that in this game. Did y'all just see that? He just climbed the ladder kind of like Kofi Kingston. Oh, there you go. Finally knocked down the ladder. Doing a drop kick. Oh. El Paso. What is that? Paso from El Paso? What is that move called? I don't know. Alright. I gotta get... Oh no. RVD just knocked us out. This is probably gonna take forever. Somebody's gonna get that title for sure. Give it here. Uh-oh, RVD is trying... Nope. Cena's climbing up. Everybody's getting tired. Uh-oh. I'm gonna start throwing people out. Get your ass out of here. You too. Get your ass in this corner, Eddie. I mean, Ray. A lot of people gotta start working on the briefcases. Oh man, I need to read some comments. God, I remember this game was so much fun. Hey, did this game get released on Xbox 360 and PS3? Or was it 2008 that was released? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Here we go. Suplex incoming. Just dropped Benoit on his head. No pun intended. Oh shoot. Everybody's setting up the ladder wrong ways. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna start throwing people out like I said. Get your ass down. Alright, you too, Cena. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was not expecting that. He reversed it. Damn. So this game was released on 360? Oh, that means that was a new revolution on the graphics. I remember they showcased like how good the entrances looked, and I was like, holy crap, dude. It puts a dent in not day. What's the right terminology I'm looking for? I was like, it was a day and night difference between Xbox 360 and PS2, because at that time there was no PS3. So either you buy a Xbox 360 and get this game, or you just don't have any other option to go with the PS2's version, which was outdated on the graphics part. Yeah, this game looked tremendous on 360, and obviously I'm playing this on the emulator, so which is PS2. It's gonna take forever, y'all. Uh-oh. And he throws me down. He's working on the briefcase. Oh, no, he's not. And there goes RVD. It'd be better if it takes a while for people to get up. But everybody's getting up so early. Uh-oh. There goes Ray. Ray. Uh-oh. Stupid Benoit. Damn. Cena just jumped on everybody. Cena with the attitude adjustment on Chris Benoit. What did you think of 2K15 next gen graphics? I first thought that they were great. I mean, you've seen me stream, right? It was revolutionary. I was like, holy hell, but it was the most suckiest game ever. I mean, when they introduced that game first, the graphics were phenomenal. And it was graphics was the only thing that was good. Everything else was just horrible. The matchmaking system, just how the game felt. And ever since then, like I said, I have always said this. Up until 2K19 or 2K20 or whatever, all the games were the update of 2K15. It was a copy and paste with a revised, just updates. Basically, some additions and updates. Really no new gameplay whatsoever. It was just slight updates. They made the game unsluggish, so to speak. I remember vividly, I was like, okay, 2K19, you know, is as far as it's gonna get. Like, how good it's gonna get. I believe 2K20 or 2K21 was one of them that I didn't even get because I heard that it was so terrible. It's almost as like they reverted it back, and the gameplay was sluggish, and it was just horrible. Everything about it was just bad. Oh my god. Yo, this is gonna take forever, man. At this point, I'm gonna just let somebody work on the fucking briefcase. Oh my god. How the hell did Rey Mysterio teleport himself, dude? It is stupid. 2K15 skips a frame every few seconds, just like White Mamba skipped. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Oh, there's Rey Mysterio depleting the briefcase. He might be... Yo. Oh my god. Rey Mysterio is about to win and nobody's... Okay. Okay. You see how close he got? Holy hell. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Randy's about to probably knock us down. Here we go. Another suplex to Chris Benoit. Damn. Get your ass out of here. Oh no. Alright, whoever climbs up will probably end up winning. Oh no, Randy with the RKO out of nowhere. Holy hell. How did that happen all of a sudden? 2K20 wasn't that bad. Once they passed the game, fixed the bugs, but I think it was kind of already too late. Yeah, I quit buying the game close to that time. I think it was I was only buying like games like once or twice a year, and I was like, I'm done, dude. I have to be careful where my money's being going. But not to mention, I was so turned away from the 2K games. The last good 2K game that I played was 2K14, and that was it. Other than that, everything else was just simulative. Sure, I had fun streaming. I had a great time just making a bunch of storylines or playing other stuff like universe mode, you know. Ooh, I can do that thing where I can climb up. Hang on. Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh, I did that! I did that! Like Kofi Kingston. Oh, how did that not work? That drop kick not work. Uh-oh. Damn, what a chop. Alright, get out of here. Alright, RD. Set up that ladder. Set it up for me. I need to climb up. Oh no, I can't. I can barely climb up too. Oh Jesus, this is gonna take forever, y'all. But what's the name? Almost had it too. That eye rake is so funny. But compared to 2K19 was the worst game. 2K19 wasn't even... I didn't think that 2K19 was that bad. I thought 2K19 had the most stuff added from 2K15, 17. I mean 16, 15. Sorry, I can't count. 15, 16, 17, 18. So 5 years worth of stuff. PJ, would you rather have Cody versus Oba or Cody versus Ricky? Oh man, I don't know, man. I just don't know. If someone can promise me that I would see Cody versus Ricky somewhere in the sometime in the future, I'll take Cody versus Oba Femi right away then. Jesus. Can we just finish this match? Where's the ladder? Lado. Bitch. Take that, motherfuckers. Everybody. Oh my god, dude. Why the fuck did you... Fucking Nimrod, Randy. Take that, bitch. Alright, that's it. You're going for a Suplex City. My goal is for somebody to win this match rather than us wasting so much time here. I said 20 was the worst game compared to 19 was the overall game. Oh, okay. So you agreed with me. Okay, I was just wondering. I was like, what? I thought 19 was actually a pretty decent game. I was going through a tough time. I don't know if y'all remember or not, but I really enjoyed the 19 game in the beginning once I started going, or once I started playing. But I had some personal stuff that was happening, and I just couldn't focus. I had a lot going on at that time, so I quit playing a lot of my games, including WWE 2K19. I just couldn't focus, right? But man, oh man, I so wish I didn't have problems at that time. I would have totally made so many videos on 2K19 at that time, because I think I was already making a few videos on 2K19. Can I reach over and like attack them? Oh shit, I actually ended up jumping on the outside, y'all. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Ray is gonna get it. I was trying to climb the ladder, but yeah, Ray got it. You didn't stream 19 that much. Yeah, that's what I was just explaining, my friend. Yeah, 2K19 was great. It felt great in the beginning up until the time I actually ended up playing and quitting. Alright, we're gonna exit out of this match. What were some of the comments earlier? Masp says Sammy was supposed to win in Saudi Rumble, PJ. I think Hunter promised Sammy for Saudi Mania, but that's just dumb, man. Let Sammy get his moment. I know, I mean, it's either now or never, because if Sammy don't get his moment now, I don't think he'll ever be a champion. I feel like Sammy deserves to be a World Heavyweight Champion. I'll tell you what, man. Cena announcing his final, like the last year of his run, altered a lot of other people's career. Mark my words. It really has, man. And you know, why are they relying so much on their fucking big WWE superstars? I mean, they put title on Cody, didn't do anything. Hell, you might as well fucking send Cody away for a fucking few months. Let somebody else hold the title. I don't care. I mean, they can just easily utilize somebody else. If you're not going to make Cody wrestle that much, I mean, come on, man. If it wasn't for no belt, I wouldn't have cared. Who would have won between Roman and Cody, says Masp. Marky says, oh, since it's a ladder match, you can use Frog Splash, because that move involves pinning your opponent. You meant to say you can't. You say you can. That's a whole different statement. But I feel like you meant to say you can't, Marquise. Okay. Alright, so we played that. Don't really want to play Buried Alive match. I think I played that so many times on my stream. TLC tables, Hell in a Cell will be great. Can we do a one-on-one? Hell in a Cell? I think this game sparked really good in GM mode, right? Great Khali. Ooh, was Great Khali like invincible in this game? Like anytime you touch him or whatever, you can pick him up, you can like hurt, you know, even if you try to do some chops, it wouldn't work, right? And why did everybody look so buff? They made everybody look like super strong, right? They look like All-Stars character. I mean, who the fuck is Kid Cash? I've totally forgot. I won't pick Kane. No mask. And I'm going to face The Undertaker at Judgment Day. Perfect. Perfect, my friend. Look at these animations. Top tier. Yeah, I remember that time around, you didn't really stream much. You came back to stream modern 2K games, like when 2K22 came out. Yeah, I took a big break, man. I guess I just needed to find myself. Like I said, I was going through a lot, and during that time, you know, the COVID happened. COVID really didn't affect me as like much. It was crazy. Like I had figured out a whole routine of working out. You know, I love working out. I figured out working out at home. I was doing majority of my workouts, and I would go like maybe once a week or like twice a week. When I heard like it was getting really bad, I was like, okay, take a you know, everything was closed for that brief moment of time. I was like, okay, I gotta figure myself out, you know, how to work out at home and do different things. So I did all that, dude. Talk about redoing everything, my whole life. It was wild, man. I was a homebody anyways, which it really didn't bother me being at home as much. Plus I was in a new home, so I love spending time in this place anyways. But man, the early 2020 years were just crazy, man. Come to think of it, like I do miss some of that time, because it's a lot of life-changing, like good life-changing experience. Like you learn a lot earlier in those years. What the hell is going on with this graphics? Must be emulation glitch or something. SvR 2011 versus Undertaker Road to WrestleMania sparked a new gen community. Yeah, shout out to the homebodies as a fellow one. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any friends. I mean, I hung out with a few people every now and then, but other than that, you know, I can enjoy my life doing my own thing by myself, Don't really have to bother anybody. I can entertain myself. I miss COVID time, not gonna lie. Yeah, man, like I do miss it to some extent. I don't know, something about that. I felt like I was doing much better, but like when everybody went back, it's like the life changed. So like people became meaner. They came back, and I don't know. After COVID, if I guess you blame it on COVID. After COVID, a lot has changed. Like the people changed. People became meaner. The whole restaurant business, you already know that part. Inflation, that was the biggest thing, right? What else? Just things happened. It was just so different. That's the only thing I didn't like, is interacting with people. There's so many things I just can't even remember right now. Maybe it'll come to my brain. Alright. Hail in a sail. While we're reminiscing about those years, man, y'all remember Mandalorian came out? I don't know how many of y'all watched Mandalorian. Good times, man. Disney Plus sparked at that time. They launched it during COVID, right? It was during COVID, right? If I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, stupid referee always getting in the way. Remember, I've had beef with the referees my whole entire life. But yeah, I remember Mandalorian came out during COVID time. So freaking good, dude. There's a lot of things I did during COVID that I didn't get a chance to do in my regular life. I felt like I was the better majority of the people out there. Like I felt better about myself, like healthier, because you know I saw like a lot of vulnerable people. I was like, okay, I feel like I'm doing much better than everybody else while people are contracting COVID. But I did get COVID like 3 times, as far as I can remember. What's up, Nola? How's it going? But yeah, man, ever since then, like, people have just changed so much, you know? The whole thing with, like, people not working, okay, that's what bothered me. I think we're still kind of dealing with that. I think the government has enabled a lot of people not to work. The mind ethic, or the ethics have changed. There's a lot of people that I know that live with their significant others, or live with their parents or their grandparents or other people, right? And they don't work. They just don't work. They just mooch off of people, and they want to do minimum. That's my biggest problem that I'm still dealing with. I believe that COVID really changed that, and that was the worst thing that came out of COVID, is that the whole stimulus thing. Y'all remember that, right? When stimulus checks thing happened, a lot of people just went up, you know, they just ended up buying a lot of stuff. They did the luxury shopping, and that was bad, dude. I mean, why would you spend money on stuff that you have never owned? I mean, spend money wisely on different things. Yeah, those were some of the bad things out of COVID time. Stimulus checks. Y'all remember? How many of y'all got money out of stimulus checks? Raise your hand or post comments and let me know. I did. I got both of those checks. What was it? Was it the 1400 and the 16? Oh my god! And I just fell. It was the 14 and the 6, right? Or was it 14 and like 800? Something like that. Are we about to receive like another $2,000 check, or I won't get it. I'll make too much. Oh man, I was trying to throw him off. Come on, Taker. There we go. He fell. By God, Undertaker fell. Yeah, I love Mandalorian, Peter, my friend. That show is goated. I can't remember what I did during COVID. I remember a few things I did during COVID, of course. The gym was the main thing. I used to do Just Dance. Y'all remember me doing a Just Dance live stream? Yo, Just Dance became my new cardio. Good times, man. Oh, I'm about to fall. Oh shit! Oh, I was on an imaginary floor there for a second. But I watched all the Back to the Futures. I watched Harry Potter. Dude, I did a lot of things that I didn't do in my regular life. I had a time to binge a lot of things. A lot of streaming services got launched, right? Besides Netflix, we had Disney Plus, and then everybody else got Brave launching their own platform. Disney Plus was the biggest one. That's $6.99. You can beat that. Was it less than that, or was it $6.99? Man, those were the days, man. Now we're paying like premium price. Like if you need like both Disney and Netflix right now, it's almost like $50, man. Oh shit, I'm looking at the referee. I need to be focusing on Taker. Oh my god, he keeps falling, and I keep falling too. What the hell, man? That lady's naked. What the fuck? Y'all see that lady? What the hell, Yante? That lady? Disney Plus I still got, by the way. Well, I hope you do. Yo, did y'all see the news today that Warner Brothers got acquired by Netflix? That means that so many of y'all's favorite show, including Game of Thrones, is part of it, like Netflix now. Fuck Paramount Plus. I don't have Paramount Plus. I'm not paying for all these extra subscriptions, dude. I actually canceled a lot of subscriptions, y'all. I have a deal where I get some money back off of my American Express just because I have the entertainment. Oh no. Oh no. And he defeated me with a roll-up pin. I couldn't even do a fucking maneuver on the top of the cell. But yeah. I have a deal where I get some money back for having all the subscriptions. Not all the subscriptions, but like the Disney, Hulu, maybe even HBO, but I've canceled HBO for right now. I don't have HBO, I don't have Crunchyroll, I don't have Paramount Plus. I have Prime Video, obviously, because I have Amazon Prime account. I have Netflix because of Stranger Things, and of course WWE. Before WWE got taken over by Netflix, I had canceled it like 4 or 5 times in the last 2 years before that time. Because I didn't see having Netflix being beneficial for me because I wasn't watching it. But I've got a deal with Hulu right now because I have TV, Hulu Live TV, and Disney Plus and ESPN. Anyways, TikTok. I just started using TikTok, so I was never really big on TikTok. What's up, Peter? Where you been? I've been here, man. I've been playing different games. You probably haven't seen me because I've been streaming different games. That WWE AEW collab gonna go crazy, Peter. What the fuck are you talking about? Talking about Edge? Ain't no way. WWE versus AEW 2026. You mean like on Netflix? What? What are we talking about? Game of Thrones is I watch all the seasons. Yeah, but they fucked up Game of Thrones. We already know that. What else was in this game? I know the story stuff was good. I know it was. Season mode. New. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get any cutscenes. Experience 84,648. What's that supposed to mean? Whoever played with Chris Benoit 190. What the hell? 99,000 experience for Chris Benoit? What the hell, Yante? Edge is 0. Cena 133. Something's wrong with this. Kurt Angle 38,000. Matt Hardy 133. Oh, excuse me. What's the whole deal with the points, y'all? I don't remember the point system. Batista. Yeah, this guy was a Batista Glazer. What happens if I pick... Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna pick Edge. AEW is part of Warner Brothers. Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew that part. But I didn't know if y'all were just trying to be funny. with something. You're saying that both AEW and WWE are gonna be, excuse me, displayed in the same platform. Yo, how the hell are they gonna be able to keep everything separate? Good gosh almighty.
Okay, thanks for joining me. I've stepped in to look after Raw's best interests leading
Them
up to
too.
WrestleMania, and determining the #1 contender for the WWE title is my top priority.
Well, look no further, Steph. The champ is here.
Them shoes.
I've recently had some independent market
Oh,
research conducted
Stephanie's
determining which Raw superstar
inside
would be best
titty.
for business as WWE champion.
HBK looks buff.
By assigning every performer a superstar rating, or S rating, we can
She look like
forecast-
she ain't wearing nothing.
Princess. You did market research to figure out who should be the #1 contender? Whatever happened to deciding these things in the ring?
Times change, Sean, and Raw has to change with them. Now, Sean, your S rating came back high, almost the highest in the company. But the S rating for Cena was off the chart. Based on
S
possible
rating?
reasons
And she's
Raw
touching
went
him.
With a champion like Cena, I'm supporting John Cena as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Look how he's looking at him.
I
Or how
spent
she's looking
no
at him.
expense for this study. It's highly scientific.
Or how he was looking at her.
Little heartbroken that he's not the people's choice.
I missed this.
Into the ring with me tonight, and I'll prove
Look at this.
you got nothing for me to be jealous of.
You have your main stars.
You hear the chain gang when I pin your ass to the mat? You'll know why it's John Cena that's going to WrestleMania.
You have your main top quality WWE superstars doing voice acting, including Stephanie McMahon. What happened to these days? Now they can't even fucking pay Roman Reigns enough to do a fucking voiceover, y'all. We're living in the most absurd times right now, and it just makes me so fucking mad that you have to ask WWE superstars to give the motion capture, and you can't even update them because they just don't want to participate. I don't know. I guess times have changed so fucking much, man. Everybody used to be so dedicated to their craft, but now things have changed so much. Hi, it's Tori, of course. Look at this voiceover. I mean, wow. Lord have mercy, Lord. What is my shepherd, and he knows what I want. I hate this generation, to be honest. I know, dude. I just wanted to see what this game was, you know, what the storyline was gonna be, or the first cutscene, if I had started. Man, oh man. Okay. Alright, guys. So I have played this game. I don't know what I want to do next. You can post your comments and let me know. I'm not gonna cut off the stream just yet, but y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I'll be glad to stream. I have another week left before I go on my vacation. Excuse me. And I'm done streaming Pokemon, obviously, because not a whole lot of people watched Pokemon anyways. The PS4 generation really changed how gaming is with the motion capture. It really wasn't until GTA 5 came out that changed how everything works in gaming. Yeah, I agree. You believe GTA 5 has been milked through 3 generations of console? PS3, PS4, PS5. Unreal, man. Unreal. Wow. But yeah, I don't know what to stream next. In order for me to stream 2008, 2009, those games, I would have to connect my PS3. I can do it, it just requires more work. With the cat being around, I just hate doing extra stuff, man. Especially that involves wires. He's such a pain in the ass. Luckily, he played before I streamed. He played hard. I mean, for the last few hours, he was running around zoomies. I played with him, so by the time I got down to sit here, he was already tired. That's why he's still sleeping underneath this desk. Peter, do you remember Crime Time stole Ron Simmons' Hummer? And stole Eugene's prescription pills? How far we came, that was back in 2006. I don't remember that part, but I believe you. I don't remember vibing to the soundtrack. I know. Soundtrack's amazing, dude. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not. I didn't cut off any of the soundtracks because I'm up to a point where I just don't give a crap. It's not about the money. I just want to be able to enjoy the games how they were intended to be played. So vibe with the music. That's why I left the music on completely. Which I know that this video is gonna get copyrighted, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter. To the enemy. Oh, the enemy. I don't know the words. I know some of them. I'm just vibing with the music that I remember from the past. So, gosh, I gotta download the soundtrack now. Okay, guys, we'll love to see SvR 2011. 2011. I think I have that on Xbox 360. Man, I have not turned on my Xbox 360 in years. It may have been a decade. Okay. Well, I'll certainly think about it, mate. I would definitely... You know what? I would love to go play... or love to go back and play 2K14. Defeat the Streak would be cool. But yeah, SvR 2010, 2011, whatever those games. Most definitely. PJ, look at your Discord. I'm going to send you something that I want you to react to. Oh, Lord have mercy. What'd you send me? Please don't let it be nude. What is it, my guy? I don't see anything yet. Not yet, anyways. Down for 2K14 as well. I wish I could have friends that played with me. That's the only bad thing. It's better to play with friends rather than just playing by yourself. Alright, Marquise, I don't see anything. So I don't know what you're ascended to you. I don't see it, my friend. I don't know what you sent to me, but I really don't see it. Where did you send it to me? On Discord? I don't see it, my guy. I don't have it. I don't have a message. But the online for those games are down. You remember SvR 2009 or 2008? Or even 2010? Like, they were on forever. I mean, they were still on like earlier in the 2020 years. Okay, it's downloading real quick. What the fuck are you downloading? I gotta cut off this from... Hey, Butters! Hey! Here. Come here. 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 You don't want to see my cat? Look how he's grown. Here, let me make the camera big-o. Let me make the camera big-o. Here. Hey, Butters. Say hi to everybody. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. Look how big he's gotten. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, huh? Look how big my cat is now. Look at this. Y'all remember how little he was? Look how big he is now. What you doing, buddy? You had a good nap? I hope you're able to fall asleep because I gotta go to bed, dude. It's okay. We can sweep in tomorrow. We can sweep in. Why don't you shut that cute boy? What you doing? Boy, this cat. Oh, see? And then he starts biting. Alright, time to get down. Time to get down. Yeah, when you start biting me, I'm done. Alright, he gonna chill now. I'm sure he's gonna get the zoomies. He's gonna run around. Oh, this song. I got a bullet with my name on it. Or bullet with your name on it. Bullet with my name on it. WWE 12 servers are still on, I think. Oh, for real? Did not know that. Marquise, there must be something wrong with your Discord thing, because I don't see it. You don't want to become Catman. I really don't. I actually have him up for adoption, y'all. Buttos. Yeah, 12 servers are still up there. There's a glitch. You need to do it. Oh, there he goes. Have fun eating your food every 2 hours. Alright, guys. Okay. Well, I guess that is it for today. I might come back tomorrow. I do have, like, I'm off tomorrow. So I might come back tomorrow to do a stream. We'll see. I'll surprise you guys. Y'all have a good night. Peace soup. Bye-bye.